Hey, welcome back to Tammy's Beauty Tutorials. Today we are doing a movie inspired look from an iconic. I don't know if this movie is actually iconic, it's just one of my favorites, and I just really adore this look, and I thought I'm doing it, and I just really love this look, and I think she looked beautiful, and I just have always really wanted to do this look because the hair and the makeup just looked absolutely beautiful, and it's my channel, so I'm doing it. Yay! And anyway, so the movie is Burlesque with Christina Aquilera and Cher, and the clip isn't going to stay, but you know, it'll all come together at the end. So I have my foundation on, my eyebrows done, and let's get into it. I'm going to hit pause and zoom you in, and we'll get started on the eyes. Alright. Okay, so in the movie, she just kind of has a neutral eye, but I am going to kind of, you know, since it's inspired, I'm gonna like do a little extra because I'm a little extra. Plus, I think that kind of would tighten the color of her dress. And my dress isn't the exact same color as her dress, you know, because you know, obviously, I can't just go and find her exact replica. I can't speak. I mean, what is new? I mean, I can feel like you guys know by now. Yeah, I can't speak. Replica, that's the word. Of her dress. So we're going to use my Dark Magic palette from Morphe collab with Jaclyn Hill, and yeah, that's the one we're going to be using. And I'm going to go in with Poof, this beige shade right here. And I might also reach into another palette for like the highlight shade. But I love this movie. I mean, I feel like it was just a good movie, and the cast was absolutely, and it's hard to believe that it's like Christina Aguilera's first movie, that she, you know, she did such a good job with that role, playing Ellie, and, you know, she just was so good in it. And I mean, oh my gosh, Cher, I mean, you really can't get more iconic than Cher. I mean, it's Cher. And I just thought that it was so good, and there's just so many great scenes, and if you haven't seen it, you should really see it. And I know, like, the name burlesque might turn a lot of people off because the whole burlesque scene, you know, that's not everybody's cup of tea. They might think it's a little, you know, like raunchy or something. But it's not, you know, there's not like nudity or anything like that. I mean, kind of, like there's like the idea of it, you know? You don't see full nudity, it's just the idea, or the, you know, it's sexy, like It's not like full frontal, like in your face. It's not like about strippers or anything. They even make a joke about that. So I think that's kind of like, you know, I don't know. The thing is, you have to see it. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. It's really good. Now I'm going to go into Potion, and it's kind of like this olive green. And this is kind of the reason why I want to use this palette. And this is kind of also, this is probably more of the shade of her dress in the movie. And like, her dress is like this beautiful satin dress, and her hair is in this beautiful curly updo, and she's singing this love scene, and it's like visions of her singing, and then like her and like her love interest finally like getting together, and it's like and you know, Christina Aquilera has this beautiful voice, like she just sings beautifully, even whether you love her or hate her. She has an amazing voice. And she sings so good. And this song is just absolutely beautiful. And so it's like flashes to her and him, to her singing, and this beautiful dress with her hair is up, and it's just such a great scene. I love it. And her hair looks great, her makeup looks great. The minute I've seen the movie, I was like, oh, I want to do it. I need to fix my hair like that sometime. And do my makeup like that. Of course, I didn't have a channel when I first saw the movie, but I was like, can I ever fix my hair like that? I never go anywhere. You know, and when did the movie first come out? I think I had small children. So, yeah, I think the kids are a little smaller, so I'm like, when am I ever going to fix my hair like that? But if I ever get a chance to do my hair and go anywhere fancy, I wanted to fix my hair like that. Because I loved that too. I think I even tried to talk a few prom girls into fixing their hair like that so I could do their hair like that. I'm like, oh, have you seen that movie? So that's a beautiful updo. You should try. No go. You know. Whatever. So, might finally have a chance. And then, oh, and Julianne Hough is in it from Dancing with the Stars. And, you know, she sings really good and she dances really good. And so it was kind of neat to see her. And she's a redhead, not a blonde. And, you know, usually she's a blonde. Well, at the time. Now I think she's more redhead. But anyway, she looks great. This is like an amazing cast of who's in it. And Cher sings in it. And also, one of my other favorite scenes in it, it's like a scene, and I guess originally it wasn't in the movie, and it was actually Cher's idea to put it in the movie. And oh my gosh, I'm so glad she did, because it's such an amazing scene. It's like a scene between her and Allie, and Allie's like, all the girls kind of leave her behind, and so she's just sitting there waiting on Jack, and she's like practicing, like putting on her makeup because like she is just putting on her makeup, and she's like looking at this picture, and she's not doing a very good job, and Cher kind of notices it and whatever, and she's like, you're never gonna get that eyeliner with that brush, basically is what I can't remember the exact one, and she's like, here, use mine, and she's like, oh, let me do it. And she's like, starts doing it, and she's like, haven't you ever played in makeup? And she's like, didn't your mom teach you? And she's like, no, my mom, passed away. Then Cher starts telling her about her mom, how her mom was this model, and she would her and her friends would put all these makeups in the window, and she's like, oh, I just couldn't wait being there. It's just a great moment. That's the end. Okay, see the movie, so I don't sit here and tell you guys all the movie. Because obviously I like it. Alright, I think that is all I'm going to do. I'm going to with that, like deepening it up and blending, but now I'm going to put color across my lid. I'm going to do power cut. And then, like I said, I think I'm going to highlight. And power cut is this color. Sorry, right there. Clean that up a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to get from my paint palette, I'm going to go in with the white. Oh, sorry. Probably want to see what I'm doing. And I'm going to wipe away all of the powder. going to put my palette. Now I'm going to smoke out my under eye. I'm just using that potion, that green color. Alright. I really love how this is looking. Which I love this palette. These colors, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna go off camera, put on some eyeliner, mascara, and I will be back. Alright, I am back with my eyes done. Now let's finish this look. I am so happy with how my eyes turned out. Like I said, I kind of added the green, which in the look she did not have. She just had like kind of a brown. I really love the green. I think it really adds to it. I'm so excited. I love it. I'm like super excited how it turned out. Oh, I forgot to. Before I forget, I'm still gonna start with the video with it. Thank you, Lady Electrician. By the way, she sent me some awesome like friend mail. She got me a cut. You know, I always have water on my limes, so this will come in handy, Lady Electrician. You're so sweet. And then she also got me from Sydney Grace. I already took it out of the packaging and put it in the box. So Sydney Grace and it like some eyeshadow. It's this color. It looks really pretty. And then also like liquid eyeshadow, and it's purple, which she knows me so well. Oh my goodness. And then a bear mask from the Cream Shop. Look how cute that is. And then an aloe vera infused mask, also from the Cream Shop. Oh, amazing. A little lip mask. So needed. My lips have been so dry. And then a rejuvenated gold hydrogel under the eye patch with retinol and collagen. though, so excited about that. And then nail files. Who doesn't need nail files? I mean, you always like break your nails like the worst time and always never have a file. So, thank you, Lady Electrician. You are the sweetest. Love you bunches. Sorry, that was kind of a weird place to do a little shout out and unboxing. I'm not used to getting friend mail, so like, you know. Kind of at a weird place. And then after this, I already, that's kind of tradition in my family. My aunt, she would always make us like fudge and peanut brittle and Christmas cookies, and she would send us packages. And I know I mentioned it, and I don't talk about it a whole lot because it's actually too hard for me to talk about because I'm still grieving. My aunt passed away in March. And so, anyway, she like obviously won't be sending us packages. So me and her kids have been missing each other back and forth the recipes and like, have you made it yet? So I went and got this stuff to make peanut brittle, fudge, and sugar cookies. So I already made the fudge, and after I film, I'm gonna make the peanut brittle and the sugar cookies, and we're gonna decorate them, me and my kids. And so I'm a little nervous to be making these items. So wish me luck, everybody. Wish me luck. By the time you guys see this, they'll already be done, and probably either I will have totally flopped, or they're going to be delicious and amazing. And hopefully delicious and amazing. And we'll let you know how they turn out. Either you're going to be laughing at me or laughing with me. Hopefully laughing with me. I mean, the fudge actually does look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like I don't look like I messed it up. It was pretty easy. But, you know, fingers crossed. Now, cookies. You know, they're easy to, you can burn them really easy. You know, I'm kind of nervous. I'm nervous. You know, my aunt was really good at baking. You know, it's a huge thing in our house. My kids would get so excited about these things. And now I have to do that. I'm like, I just don't know. It's gonna be bad. Anyway, like I said, wish me luck. I don't completely mess this up. Anyway, now that I'm having massive anxiety attack over baking. Good times. Good times. Okay. I can't believe tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We are heading to my dad's house. So excited. I got everything shopped for. We're all ready to go. So that is a huge relief. No more me and Cameron picked out my gift this morning. That was the last one. And so that was good. Alright. Now, and I finally got a red lip liner. It's Aquilera, and it's the ultimate lip. And it's in I should not take my glasses off when I film. Anyway, I'll have to like say when my glasses are out, whatever. I'm just so glad I have a red lip liner. And then I'm going to I like that lip liner. And this look is kind of good for Christmas because my green and my red lip kind of good for Christmas. So if you kind of need a fancy Christmas look, this would work. I'm going to be really fancy in the kitchen making peanut butter and baking cookies. I mean, obviously I'm not going to wear the dress, but I'm just I'm going to look pretty fancy in the kitchen. Alright, this is the finished look. I have the flower in my hair like she does, and I put the heart earrings in because she, like I said, it's kind of like a love song that she's singing, and yeah, so that's why I kind of went with those. I can't remember what earrings that she had in, but here, let me give you a close look. And kind of show you. I didn't have like an olive green dress, so I kind of went with this emerald green dress. Close, but not completely. Anyway, that will finish this inspired look from the movie Burlesque with Christina Aguilera. I hope you enjoyed this look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. If you haven't hit that notification bell and subscribed to my channel, please do so. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.